Why is it so important to be able to separate shame and guilt? Because shame is something that is connected to the sense of self. Shame appears if the kid perceives any trauma connected to his sense of self from the ages of 0 to 2. So from the ages of 0 to 2, this is when the kid receives a feedback from his surrounding about who he is and whether he is good or bad. And this is the time, if the child receives a wrong feedback, or the mother and father are very abusive and give him some kind of a punishment for self-discovery, of course, the child perceives that as he is wrong. He is not deserving love and care because something is wrong with him. So this deep trauma around shame is created within the age gap of 0 to 2. And everything that is connected to guilt, and guilt is the fear of acting on your best interests, of expressing your needs through action. This trauma is formed from the ages to 2 to 4. If a lot of traumas were inflicted to this time frame, you will have a lot of traumas around guilt and whether you are worthy on acting, on doing stuff for yourself. And if you have your whole childhood being extremely abusive, you will have this perfect combo of being ashamed of who you are and being guilty of acting on your best interests. So it's very important to separate these two entities while you're healing work and actually approach them differently, because the sense of self can be healed in your mind, but the sense of guilt should be healed through action.